Hello guys, my name is Kiki and welcome to my channel. I've been a crafter for almost 30 years. Yeah, that long? But if you want to learn how to decorate your home on a budget and have fun while at it, subscribe and also hit the like and stay tuned. DIY number 1, and we're gonna start by making a beautiful sign, and for that I have this piece of wood and it is 17 inches on a 1 by 6. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my Waverly white chalk paint and I'm gonna paint the front part completely. When I cover all of that, I'm gonna let this dry, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my heat tool just to get this dry a little bit quicker. And then I'm gonna take some stir sticks, and as you can see, I'm measuring the sides like this. Then after I finish with that, I'm gonna take my miter shears and I'm gonna cut them. But first, let me just measure this. Make sure that I have the size that I want them and I need them. And then I'm gonna proceed to cut them with my miter shears. And here you can see I'm gonna cut them, and in the description box down below you're gonna find the link to my Amazon front store, and there you can find my favorite tools, and this is one of them. Also, you will find the Waverly paints or the plaid products because I'm a plaid ambassador. Now I'm gonna finish with this. I'm gonna cut these pieces. It's a little bit hard, but it is easier than to just saw it down. It's a little bit easier than that. Let me just finish with this. And I will cut this. So now I'm doing this. And we can go ahead and cut this. Let me finish. Okay. I'm going to all the sides, front and back, and just scoring it with the tool so I can break it like this. Let me just be a little bit more rough. And here you can see I have all of my pieces, and I have this HME because I want to spell home, but I will be using something different for the O. Now I'm going to start applying it. I made this with my Cricut, but you can use anything, stickers, or maybe you can draw those letters or use a stencil. Now let me just put this on my board like this. And as you can see, I started with the H, then I added the E. So I have the perfect space in between my letters. Now you can see that for the O, I'm going to use a beautiful B from Amazon. Now let me add the M right here. And we can start moving on to adding our beautiful B. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take our B and we're going to take our glue gun. And we're going to add hot glue, and for that we add hot glue. We glue it over here, and that's it. Now let's make the frame, and for that, as you can see, I'm reusing this board. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the frame like this, top and bottom first, like that. Then I'm going to add the sides just by hot gluing them. You can use wood glue if you prefer, but I wanted to use hot glue just for the sake of the video. Now I'm gonna finish with this and add the last piece of my frame, and that's it. Now let me show you. Here you can see it, and this one is one of my favorites. Neutral and beautiful. But I want to know what you think, so let me know in the comments below what you think about this one because I love it. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I would love for you to subscribe and become part of our YouTube family. And if you're a returning subscriber, you know how much I love you. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. That's the free way to help this girl out. And remember that in the description box down below, you're gonna find the links to all of my social media so you can go and check me out over there. DIY number 2, and I'm gonna take this sign that I'm also reusing, and I made the cupcake one that I made for Valentine's, and now I'm gonna make this back look beautiful as well. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove these labels. I got this sign from Walmart, but you can reuse any sign that you have at home, and you can also use the back of one that you have at home. First thing, we remove that using our heat tool. Now I'm gonna take Mace from Waverly, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add it over here, a lot of it. And then I'm gonna use this brush, and I'm just gonna brush it down on my sign all around it. Now here you can see it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let it dry Then I'm gonna come back with some black paint just to make sure that those borders or the frame of this sign are cute and looking beautiful. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this decal that I made on my Cricut, and in the description box down below, you're gonna find the link so you can make it as well. Let me just add it like this. And as you can see, the color is changing, but believe me, this is made. It's the lighting. Now I'm gonna add it over here, and as I told you, you will find the link for this one and for the other sign in my description box down below so you can go and make them for yourself. Now, I'm just gonna add my decal like this. Make sure that everything is there really well. And then I'm gonna remove the transfer tape from this decal. But we're gonna add a little bit more because you know me, I love extra. So we're gonna add a little bit more to our sign. I'm sorry you cannot see it, but this one is huge. So let me just add it. I'm making sure that my letters are where they should be because this was a big transfer. So I have to take care of the letters. Now I have this beautiful beehive, and also that will be on the link that I will leave you. And now I'm gonna just transfer this beehive on the side, just like this. And I'm gonna transfer that one. And that one, as you saw, has a couple of bees that I'm gonna use to the side of my beautiful sign. Let me just transfer those over here. You will see where they got after I finish with this, because this is just so big. Now let me add this one on the side over here. And now here you can see it, and this is so beautiful. I just love it. But I want to know what you think, so let me know in the comments below, and remember to check out those links. And that's it for today. This is everything I have for you. Remember to hit the thumbs up and share this video with a friend because that really helps to support my channel. Take care, my beautiful friends. Bye-bye.